I'm here with Gabriella, qualified tourist guide here in the middle of Stockholm. Very exciting. We just flew in today. Gabriella so far has shown us around. You've given us a good taste of the city so far.
I think so, yeah. I mean, Stockholm is not such a big city. It's a big city to us, of course, but it's not such a big city. So you can go around quite well if you take a couple of hours, but not if you want to go and see museums,
Okay.
because we have more than 70 museums in Stockholm. So then you need some more time.
So what would you say is a decent amount of time to spend here in Stockholm?
To be able to take it, I mean, you have to have time to just stroll around. Also, I would say 3 4 days would at least. I mean, you need to
Yeah.
see the city well.
Okay.
If you just have 1 day or 2 days, you always feel that you haven't had enough time.
Sure.
Enough time. You need more.
And what are the highlights? If somebody's into romance, style, what would you recommend?
I would say that you should go and see the Vasa Museum with this old warship that sank in the 17th century. Even though, I mean, it sank, and of course it wasn't for anything of romance because it was a warship, but the atmosphere in there and to see this old ship is kind of romantic anyways, how
Sure.
you think about that. And then I think you should have a stroll out on this island where the Vasa Museum is situated, the Garden of the Animals. That is very nice, and you have some really nice small restaurants and cafes out there. You can, if you're here in summertime, you can go and sit outdoors somewhere. Stockholm is a city where you have all these parks and green, and that means that you have lots of possibilities to find your own little spot
Sure.
somewhere.
And everybody I see, this guy's riding a bike behind me, and it's still winter time. You like to be very active, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, Stockholmers and Swedish people in general, we're outdoors a lot. I mean, we have the possibilities because we have not such big cities and we have green areas everywhere and we have bicycle paths everywhere. Bicycles are very important. You have to be careful with the bicycle paths. There
Okay.
you risk your life.
Oh, really?
In Stockholm, yes, you have
Okay.
to be careful with those.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's a city where you walk and you go by bicycle and run. You can, if you like to run, you have fantastic places to run around.
That's terrific. And what about Old City?
And of course, the old city. Yeah, you should have been here last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, because then we had the royal wedding. You see.
Oh,
But you can still see the church where our
okay.
crown princess Victoria got married, and that is a very nice church. And to stroll around those small alleys, sit on this main square where you have some really nice cafes also. That is, yes, that is romantic, and that is very nice to do.
Yeah, well, it sounds amazing. I'm looking forward to our next days. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Gabriella.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you.